This is it, my friends. After 23 days without streaming, I'm back. And currently, my own voice is very loud in my head, which I thought was going to be weird to do for a couple of hours of streaming. So we'll see how it goes, right? We'll see how it goes. I've got some... Ooh, is that... Oh, no! No, we've got auto jump. Controls. Off. I have come in here and done some sort of adjusting of certain settings and stuff to get prepared for this. But yes, we're playing Stoneblock, which is a classic mod pack. One which I had not played before. And one which I dreamed up of, in a way. You used to play Sky Factory a long time ago, and always thought, wouldn't it be cool if you just started, like, underground instead of out in the open? And Stoneblock is that mod pack, and, you know, finally getting around to playing it. It's in Minecraft 1.12.2, so it's pretty old school. Anyway, thank you for all the welcome back messages in chat, really appreciate that. To get the quest, we have to use this thing, that's it. Cool, so I had a look at a whole bunch of different mod packs, and this was just one that I'd always wanted to play, and it felt like the right one to pick. And now that I'm in here checking it out, it's got a really cool questing system that's kind of just simple to follow by the looks of it, which is what I'm after. Let's claim our rewards and see what we get in our loot chest. Chance Cube. It's recommended you don't open these in or next to your base. Yes, I remember these. Okay. That could definitely go horribly wrong, so we won't do that. I was reading some tips before as well on how to get started in this mod pack, and I forgot them, and I kind of knew I would. I was like, why am I reading these tips? There's no way I'm going to memorize this stuff. Okay, so we've got to make one of those. That's not it. Oh, we've got this thing down here, which will tell us the recipe. Aha, that's why you needed 16, right? So you can make that many. We'll put that right here in the middle of the room. Now we can craft things. Alright, how about some noises in the ear? Lil O is here for 3 months. Am I feeling any better? And we got a sub bomb. Goodness me. It's just about to get started. I'm reading names again. Beta and Anil, thank you as ever for your tremendous support. Really do appreciate it. God, talking feels so weird. I just hear it really loudly in my own head. It's bizarre. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better? I'm now at a point where I'm most of the way there. It's just my hearing is like, I've got ringing in my ears constantly. It sounds all a bit strange. I can't listen to like any type of music. I have to listen to like gentle music at the moment to like understand it. Ikazu, thank you for 3 months of support. Appreciate it. Becca, thank you for 14 months. Appreciate your support. Emil DK NR1, thank you for 4. Icepick, thank you for 6. Beta and Anil is here for 8 months in a row, and Armored Monkey's here for 39. Goodness me. Now I'm going to read out a bunch of names. If you hear your name, be sure to say thanks in chat, as we've had some gifted subs here. Nova Wolf, Throwing Cards, Manito, Simple Live, Kate Chacho, Take Mikan, Sinder Bookworm, Rob, Fitrider98, Connor Hugh, I am Cadby, Lamidus, Mozart, Juggle Turtle, Sam Garaflo, Luther Tiberius, Bionic Knights, Haley Bailey, Nitrak, Tales of Emily, and Politics is Cool 13. We got more. Oh my goodness me, we got like another 3 sub bombs. Jay loves you too. Becca 11 and Devin Crates, thank you for gifting subs. Let's read these names out. Bread Tab, Bacon, Opposed Healer, Repair 36, Rasputin 959, Sir Gregory, Junior Botcha, J Loves You 2 has been gifted a sub, Pest Angel, Tiny Tina 93, Willie Master 2K, Lindona, Griffs 99, Flying Blind, Astronauta. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Be sure to say thanks if you've just heard your name read out loud. Sea Turtle, thank you for 4 months. Morebrick 77, thank you for 31. And Lady Jezebellum, thank you for 7. Really do appreciate it. So, we've got to craft a stone pick, I believe. There's the next logical step. There are lots of different sticks, aren't there? Can we make them out of cobblestone? Yes, that's the way you do it. Okay, so we need more of these. Thank you for all the nice messages in chat as well, welcoming me back. Appreciate it. Is this going to be a streaming series or a one-off, says Surprise T? It'll be a streaming series for now, until I get bored of it. Now, I'm aware that this is the sort of pack that is quite deep. So, it depends how we get along with it, really. Because, I don't know, it might end up being a bit much, right? Or something else might come along, who knows. But for now, I really just want to have a go at it, because I always thought this concept was super cool. No? Surely that's it. Oh, here we go again. See, that looks like a Tinker's thing, right? So it can't be that. What am I missing here? Chat, help me out here. I must be missing something. J Loves You, thank you for more gifted subs. Loonmer, Becca Bramble, Wormel, Almost Elysian, and Kunker83 Yelbing gifted some subs. You need real stone for that. Read the book, someone says. Okay. For some reason I thought it wasn't in the book. Dirt. Oh, maybe dirt is next, right. Dirt can be obtained by breaking blocks with a hammer. Craft a stone hammer and start smashing. See, I read this tips guide and I swore it said something about making a stone pick. But then again, I can't even remember. So maybe that's what you make first? Aha! Oh god, I figured it out. I'm a genius. Maybe you smash the cobble into dirt? Oh yeah, okay, it's like typical stuff, isn't it? Gravel, then you got dirt. Right. How much dirt did this thing want? 10. Oh my goodness me. Now you also have... What key did I bind it to? Oh. Okay, that's not the key. You do have vein miner. I thought I binded it to a key, but perhaps not. How do you get the mod pack? I could test it for you. I downloaded the mod pack from CurseForge. I don't know if you need to test it for me. Water Bottle on Twitch, thank you for the Prime. We got B Classic here for 3 months. And X-Man404 is here for free as well. Thank you so much. And thank you for the well wishes as always. So maybe it's only certain types of material you can vein mine. I'm gonna try it. Ah, okay, so there's no like highlight. There's no... Now, we might be able to change that. It's called Ore Excavator. Is there any sort of highlight thing here? I noticed, by the way, like the shape and the range, like the limit, 128 blocks, that might be a bit on the high side. I might accidentally ruin something with that. But I don't see anything here that suggests some sort of highlight. Okay, so other mods have had highlights, right? Anyway, we need 10 of these, which means 4 more of those. And now we will have 10 dirt. Aha! Beautiful. Oh, I've completed it. Right, let's see what we've got in this one. Greater rewards. Childhood blues. The flask of adrenaline. Does it have 6 uses? Because it's got a number 6 after it. It makes me think, oh, it's from Britannia. Interesting. Hackon 422556. Thank you for 32 months, my dude. Appreciate it. You have to save for an apartment. Oh, dude. Save up, my dude. Save up and move out. That's awesome. Hot cup of tea right there. Gorgeous temperature for drinking. That's good. Right. Back to the quest book. I like that it remembers. Like, I'm sure we've played some where you have to, like, doesn't remember where you are in the in the thing, and you have to go all the way back in each time. But this one remembers. So now we've got to make a stone crook. Cool. Ooh, viaducts. So you really want something that's useful, like early game, and we have not got that yet. Okay, so we want some pebbles, right? Now, I'm tempted to use vein miner, but with that limit of 128, we should maybe just set the limit to something different. Okay, so we know it's 4E, like that. So if we configure the limit, so let's say we just make it so it's 24 for now. That still seems like a lot. And let's just like aim up here, okay? Oh, it didn't work. Maybe you have to use a tool. Oh well. Viaducts are fun. Are those the ones that whiz you, the player, around? Won't work on open hand. Ah. Okay. Also, someone says you can't vein mine stone. Hammer can break stone X. Yes, but we need the pebbles, right? Why do I think we need pebbles? I think it's because we need sticks. Actually, no, we make sticks from cobble. Huh. Okay. Crook. That's what we're making. God. Should look up first before I assume. Okay. That's why you look it up first before you assume things, peeps. Right? Because otherwise you make a fool of yourself, like me. Alright? I'm trying to break the stone and trying to get the pebbles again. It's not how you play this game. God. Let's open up our better questing book, claim a reward, and see what's next. Breaking dirt with a crook. Oh. Oh, I can do that. Oh, and I got one. Oh, and it's a cha-cha. Oh. That'll come in nice for building, different building. Hey, wait, wasn't I supposed to get like one of each? See, I just don't pay attention to anything I'm doing. So I need 4 of every type. So I need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need at least 24 dirt to get that many anyway. Okay, so apparently I can use this to vein mine all of this stuff, right? I sort of don't want to open up too much area with just one torch, but I'm aiming high. No, you can't use vein miner that way. Am I pressing the right button? I am. Okay, so if we want to break this stuff fast, we'll just use this. And how many of those are we going to need? Didn't I just crunch the numbers? 24 or something. I dislike the sapling one in Stoneblock because of every type, says GTL James. It does, you know, it does give you a lot of stuff, but I was reading up on the mod pack, and from what I could understand, it's a bit of a, like, a power play mod pack, so it's less about kind of carefully grinding your way through every little thing, and more about just, you know, kind of like cruising into endgame mods, is the impression I got from reading about it. A9 Tur, thank you for 10 months of support, my dude. Appreciate it. Great to see you back streaming. Also, did you see that game theory video made on you? Yeah, I'm going to have to, like, address that, I guess, at some point. So, I decided not to give that video any attention because it has a rather alarming amount of similarity with a fan theory, which I was aware of. I was aware of this fan theory. I thought the fan theory was amazing. Now, on Hermitcraft, I create content, and some of that stuff is storyline related, and then other people come along and they interpret it however they like and make stories and figure arcs out of it or whatever. I'm not commenting on like if their theory is accurate or not, but like it's a wonderful thing to see that people like enjoy it in that way and come up with their own theories and stuff. Anyway, when I saw that video at first I was quite excited, and then I started to see similarity after similarity, and I know they put out a statement about plagiarism in terms of this other person's post, and you know, like the amount of similarities is really specific and just a little, I'd say, unfavourable. So I'm not trying to make a big deal or drama about it. I'm just gonna like let that be. You know, that whole thing's happened, and I don't really like want to bring attention to it or anything like that. So, you know, I can't know what's actually happened. I'm not a mind reader, right? So just leave it be is my attitude. And if anything, I would give attention to the fan theory that I saw first, which was on Tumblr, and it was really amazing. Becca11, thank you for gifting a sub to Fifth Alice. Appreciate you doing that. So yeah, that's what I, you know, that's what I'd encourage you to do, is go check out the fan theory on Tumblr. But like, I forget the person's name. I didn't have it written down or anything, so that's probably not very helpful. A9 Tur says, alright, cool, I wasn't aware of all the background of fan theories around. Yeah. I mean, just to clarify, again, like, I'm not a mind reader, right? Like, you can't know for sure what's happened. And that's fine. It's just, the level of similarity is uncanny and it makes me uncomfortable. So, by the way, can't we add these to, like, the other side? Wasn't there, like, a button? You, like, press something and it puts it over there, because that would be super useful. That would be super duper useful. A, someone says A, let's try it. Nice, thank you. Okay, so we've got these like bookmarks over here. Should be able to do that. Oh, I guess. Oh, I've only got one cobble. Okay. I guess I used my hammer to break all of that stuff, right? Okay, let's do that. I think I'll make a couple of these. Or not. And then the crook's made with all of them. Yeah, we'll make a couple. So, I'm not commenting on that fan theory video anymore, but as someone who watches a lot of learny stuff on the internet, like, I like videos that aren't like gossip or, I don't know, stuff like that. I like videos that are like, here's this thing that happened in the past and I'm going to tell you all about it, or like, this is how something with engineering works, and stuff that teaches you things. I love that kind of stuff. But you know me, it's in one ear, one out the other, right? It's edutainment for me. But, video essays, that's a great way to put it. But I have seen, over the years of watching this content, I've seen videos on the same topics that are just uncannily similar. I've seen the same mistakes about a topic in different videos before, and I've also seen creators put out videos on topics at the same time, and it often makes me think that they are getting their material from someone else's work, possibly. Again, not a mind reader, not pointing a finger, not naming names, because I can't know for sure. It's just one of these things. I'm sure somewhere it happens. And I know some creators that have at one point or another sort of said, yeah, basically we're just looking at Wikipedia articles, which I think is fine if you're saying look, this is where we get the information from. That's okay. Then everyone watching it can understand, alright, this might be a really cool video, but, you know, it came from somewhere else. That's fine. Yeah, so I've seen like one creator that's like, yeah, we pretty much read Wikipedia articles and then turn it into a little mini podcast / video. That's fine. And then sometimes, like I said, you see two creators put out similar content at the same time, and it makes me think they must have read like the same article online somewhere, you know? And so I think all you need in this space is a bit more transparency, really, but you don't always get that. What are we talking about, says Spicy Lemon? Plagiarism. Because, you know, if you're like a video maker and you do topical stuff, it is just like when you put out content to your own audience, it can be completely separate from people who read, I don't know, this particular website where someone's posted a news article, right? If you had to post your video on the same platform, you'd be called out for it straight away. But because the internet is so wide, I guess, and so varied, it allows for this kind of stuff to just happen, and no one's really accountable, I guess. And I don't think it's particularly a crime either if you sort of explicitly state where you get your information and stuff from. Because then if it's like you're watching some creator, I really like these videos they're doing, they're great. And oh, every time they tell you, oh yeah, I learned about this on, you know, this website over here. It gives you, the viewer, the opportunity to then go and check that website out, you know? Right, we are really trying for a lot of saplings here, aren't we? Oh god, I've done it wrong! Supposed to break it with the crook. Well, who would have guessed that I would be just the slowest mod pack player ever, eh? This is the way you do it, though. We should get a little pop-up when we get... Actually, isn't there only 6 saplings to get? Oh, there you go. Well, hey, it worked out in the end. We got exactly what we needed. Alright, before you start going, oh, X, you're such a derp. Gah. Hey! It's Ed Network here for 62 months. Thank you, my dude. Let's see what Evil X sounds like today. This is the Evil X voice. Basically, this thing here just like breaks and changes all the time. So I have no idea what that sounds like. I could record it. This is me recording Evil X. This is me recording Evil X. Oh, it sounds totally garbled and weird today. This is me recording Evil X. Like, the pitch shift is broken. This is me recording Evil X. And there's all this warbly. Like, this is why I had to give up on doing Evil X live, and all of that was just... I had plans to do streams with Evil X, and this thing just breaks, like, all the time. Every time I use it, it sounds different. It's really, really annoying. It doesn't sound anything like Evil X's, Becca. Yeah. And here's the thing. I wouldn't have changed any of the settings. It's just, I load it up and it sounds different even though the settings are the same. It's really annoying. Rofo Rex, thank you for 6 months. Slade42, thank you for 4. Appreciate your support. Appreciate it ever so much. We never opened that last loot chest. Mechanism upgrades. Engineering goggles. Red ribbons. Black bow tie? Can I, like, wear these things already? Oh! Gosh! Oh my... Oh, good... Yes! Give me more! Can I just put this in any slot? Right, okay. Oh, jeez! I need a zoom key so bad right now. Ugh! What's happened to me? Okay, one thing I need to do is make sure I have enough cobble. I need to, like, it's classic me to, like, get so caught up in doing whatever I'm doing that then I run out of, like, the basics and I have to go, like, back to doing this. So we need to keep our hammers and keep our crooks. Although our crooks haven't... Oh, they have a lot more durability. They have double. That's interesting, and we use them less. I'm guessing now the next bit is to start growing a tree in here, right? Ooh. Oh, now we need to grow a tree. So this one has the twerk mod. Yes, that's right. Okay. I do have 1 dirt left for growing a tree. So we should think about what building material. I kind of want to use now. Do we have stripped? Oh, it's 1.12, so there's no stripped wood. So I think spruce and dark oak would be nice to build together with. But jungle could be. This is before the texture overhaul, isn't it? This is how old school it is. What's the most noticeable? Yeah, look at that diamond block. This is before all the textures change. God, it's like I'm playing in a time machine. Okay, so maybe... Actually, let's maybe like go with a chacha then. Like that nice grey and orange. I like orange. Yeah, we'll go with a chacha. That'll be our primary wood material, and maybe oak alongside it. It took you 25 minutes to realise that it's the old textures to Surprise Tea. I mean, maybe it did, or maybe it didn't. I haven't really been exposed to a lot of different textures so far, right? God, I'm supposed to do everything. I'm supposed to figure everything out. Apparently. By the way, I can up the twerk chance, which I think I might do. Because, like, you're just mashing a key. So I did have a look into this config option. So like, let's say we set that to like 60. It should mean this thing like grows a little faster because all I'm doing is mashing shift. Oh, do you know what? Actually, it might be related to the size. Okay, yeah, it might be related to the size of the room. Let's move this thing. Put that over there for now. What Y value are we at? Let's press F3. F3? Oh yeah, it's there. Y90, interesting. Yeah, this might not be enough space for a tree to grow, right? Doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and just give it the best chance we can. Pyroburnium, thank you for 40 months, my dude. Appreciate it. Also, I think the first tree we might need is oak. Like, the quest book asked for oak. And here's me thinking, like, what material we're going to build within our base. Let's see if oak has a better chance here. Hey, there we go. So that 70% chance now might be a bit excessive. The leaves, we might want to do something with the crook on that front. Holly Pop, thank you for the Prime. Pyroburnium, thank you for 40 months. And Gobcap, thank you for 19. We've got Atom Fire here for 4 months. Glad to see you recovering. Welcome back. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate it. Charlie Celia says, didn't get a notification that you're streaming. Happy that you sound well. Hope you're feeling better. So yeah, I'm pretty much feeling like close to normal. It's just that my hearing is like messed up. But it has been getting slowly better, so can't complain too much. Oh, we need 16. Oh, okay then. We gotta keep doing what we gotta do, right? And all of that decays fast. Maybe what we'll do with the next one. Oh God! There we go. Let's do the. Do you right click it for like? No, okay, you can't right click it. Oh no, you right click it with a silk. There you go. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, food! Yes, we like food. So if I do that, that'll start spreading. But I think what you need to do is actually leave. That's how you get string, but you need to leave it. So when I do this, they're all going to fast decay. We might get a little bit of string, we might not. Oh, I was supposed to do that with a tool, aren't I? I don't see any string, but we did get some sawdust. Wood chippings. You know, whatever it's called. Let's eat an apple. Char BB, thank you for 3 months. Appreciate it. Soundwave Hope here for 19. Can't stay long, but glad to see you back. Thank you. Yeah, I've been away for 23 days. And to like, it's been very, very, I don't know, it's made me think a lot about a lot of stuff, because I hit that 10-year 10-year anniversary on YouTube. Ah, that's why. That's why we're getting sawdust. Oh, okay. So what did I use before? Because I vein mined this. Maybe I just vein mined it and didn't notice that I didn't get what I wanted. Maybe we can make a wooden axe now. Or even just a regular vanilla axe, right? And then use that. Okay, if I press A, puts it over on that side. That's good. Okay, right. Now I'm using my noggin again. So yeah, I hit, like, you know, on the 25th of September, 10 years on YouTube, and it really made me think. Like, it really put me into a weird mental space where I was like, you know, 10 years, alright, like, what's next? I don't know how to describe it. It kind of just made me feel like maybe I should be questioning what I'm doing more, or finding something new to do. I don't know. It just really put me into like a sort of bluesy reflection on things. And then I got sick, and then I was unable to do anything that I would normally do for a while. And you know what I ended up doing? I ended up just like sitting in front of the telly all day playing GTA, and I played Grand Theft Auto again, the latest one, and then I played South Park's Stick of Truth. Both really awesome games. Played them front to back. I haven't like lived or done anything like that since I was like 17, you know? Like just sat around doing nothing all day but playing games. It was so weird. And it was right after like hitting 10 years, and it just made me feel very different about how I spend my time. In a weird way, it kind of made me think like I should just focus more on like enjoying things day to day and worrying less. I don't know, it's strange. I haven't really like wrapped my head around these feelings yet, but yeah, I don't know. Sounds like a midlife crisis, yeah, says Tom Hawkins. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it is. Like, here's the thing, I'm super into like being air quotes productive and creating and like filling my time with something, but then all of a sudden I had to do nothing with my time. And then it was like, you know, usually I hate that. Like, I hate the idea of being sick and like not making things, but I actually, you know what, I actually enjoyed it, I guess. I just didn't think, and just every day it was like all I had to focus on was drinking lots of water, you know, and resting, and then playing games, which luckily I had 2 games that I found really interesting. Like I've always got like a soft spot for GTA, that open world, going around, like just something about it is like really fun. And then the Stick of Truth had just tons of humor. I love South Park, love the comedy. So I played 2 like really fun games. But like, I don't think it means I just want to spend my time playing games. It was just fortunate that those things were like quite entertaining. But it just made me feel, I guess, a bit different about this idea of like always being productive. I think it's just going to affect the way I make videos now. I don't know how. Doing nothing is productive if it keeps you happy and you can afford a break, says Ikazu. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I mean, maybe that was it. Maybe I got to do... Like, normally I would rule out. There's no way I'm going to sit around and just play a computer game for fun. Right? But I picked a couple of games that were fun. Because since, like, I've also been trying to find, like... I was trying to find, like, other games to play, and it was a struggle to find something, you know, I could really get into, but I got into those games and they were great. Noises in the ear, the Arctic Viking, thank you for 33 months. Catkin63, thank you for 49. Crazy Player, thank you for the Prime. And Mr. Dwarf Vader PS4, thank you for the Prime as well. Appreciating your support. You didn't do nothing, you took care of your health, says Isoness. Yeah, there's that as well. There's that as well. Maybe I'd find it harder now to sit down and just play a game for the fun of it, I don't know. The game has to be fun, is the other thing that I'm trying to say, right? Like, if you don't find a game particularly fun, it's kind of just boring. And then you're like, I should be doing something else. Right, so we've got to make a chest. Then we're going to make... Oh, tinkers, okay. And we've got string. We're getting near the sieves and stuff now, okay. Wouldn't mind making another torch soon. Oh, that's a crafting... Why am I making a crafting bench? Oh, I guess I need that. That's part of the quest we've got to do. See, I had a plan all along. You know, I was just making that. We never figured out how to make floral fertilizer. It's probably a Britannia thing. Oh! It is! Okay, so you need bone meal and then you need dyes. Now, I don't know if there's a way to get bone meal early on. Oh, there is. Sieving sand. So maybe we'll get that in a couple of steps. Let's open these. Oh, we already got that. We already got them. And now we can put in all the things that aren't particularly relevant. Draconic core, that's pretty late game stuff. Baytander Neil says, if you're not having fun, then it's work. Well, I meant like having fun as in sitting around, like what are you doing with your spare time? Like a lot of games, I don't know, I think maybe it's just with age, you play a bunch of games and then you sort of see the inner mechanics of a game. And then you like go to a game and it's like, I've experienced what this is about before, so it's just not interesting. So a lot of games that I was looking at, they just didn't look like they offered anything. Like the last time a game, apart from Minecraft, like was really just deeply fascinating was something like Factorio. But then you play it so much that you kind of like figure it out, and then playing it again, just you kind of know where it goes. So I get that impression when I look at like a lot of games, just browsing them. It's like, yeah, I've kind of seen what this is about before. I know where that goes. Right, quite a few Tinkers things to get there. To get up and running. I always like Tinkers. The problem is with Tinkers though is that you like play it a bunch of times and then the sort of grindier nature of it becomes a bit tedious. Yeah, this is going to be tricky to remember how to do all this stuff, but I think I remember some of the recipes. Assuming you should try Stardew Valley, says Spicy Lemon. I like the look of that game, but I get the impression it's like it doesn't have a lot of deep mechanics. It's more of like immersive, as in you just kind of relax and be in the world and do the little farmy activities, which could be nice, but I think for me it's not quite my thing. Like I'm looking for those like challenges and puzzles baked into games most of the time. Okay, we've got the tool station. So stencil, part builder, and we need some more blank patterns. Let's go back here. The part builder is that one. Aha, it's all coming back. Stardew Valley gets deep, just like Factorio says we'll run for fun. Alright, but does it have like puzzly automation? Does it have you... Because I get the impression it's just you grinding, right? Go here, do that, go there, do this. Like, is there any automation or puzzling to figure out? Because that's what really gets me in a game, is like having to figure things out. And I get the impression that game isn't that. It's more of just a like casual, relax and do the activity type game. Which might, you know, maybe I could give it a try. Maybe I would like that, but my gut instinct is probably not. Part chest and pattern chest. Aha. Oh, okay. I can do that. So we need one of those. Oh wait, do we need that twice? So that's the pattern chest, and then the part chest is a bit more complicated. Yay, we did it! Xisuma, what about Starbound? I think that game was like a big hype game back in like 2012 or something, right? And then it never kind of went anywhere. Materials Anew, the classic book. Excellent. What is next for us? Ah, Smeltery. And a mob farm. Civ. I think Civ makes the most sense next. I think the guide I was reading was also saying you should get into Civing quickly. So slabs, sticks, and planks, or whatever it was. Slabs, sticks, and planks, yes. Sounds right. I don't know if we want a bunch of these, actually, because it said something about using a compressed sieve. So the basic sieve is that one. And I think that just requires a mesh. Only sieves compress. I think what you want to do is make one of these and go straight into the heavy. That's what I was reading. So then you need a mesh. Hey! Hey! Ah, we're breezing through it. We're breezing through it. JCN Gaming, thank you for 17 months of support, my dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Another good puzzle game is Hard Space Shipbreaker. Tweet that at me, my dude. Factory Town. Alright, let me write these down, since y'all are giving me some suggestions. I'll check them out. I did actually find a game where it was like, the concept of this game is like really, really interesting. And could totally get into it. But, like, the execution, the way the whole level, the aesthetics of the game, the controls, everything else was not working in its favour. Because I tried a bunch of games out, right? I was like looking for stuff to play. Hollow Knight. I have Hollow Knight. I've played it. Not really my thing. Not much of a platformer, me. Right. We've got quests to complete. Claim. Claim again. Aha, we already had that. And we already had that. Actually, that's a giant one, isn't it? Right, quest book. So, is there anything else kind of quick we could do here? An oak crucible is probably kind of quick. Where'd you get the water from? There you go, that's quick and easy, isn't it? Oh, did I? Okay, I got rid of all of those. Dang! Chat is full of suggestions now. Have you ever played StarCraft? Oh, yes. When I was a kid, I played StarCraft like crazy. I love that game. Tons of suggestions in chat. I don't know, like, lots of these I've heard of, like Stranded Deep. They just never really appealed to me, I guess. Mr. Hyena, thank you for the cheers and bits. Have you checked out FTB Academy for 1.12.2 and 1.16 and FTB University? If you have, what is your opinion on FTB Academy and University? What is your opinion about mod packs overall? Great questions, great questions. Sniper 1974, thank you for 66 months. Appreciate it, my dude. Appreciate it. I haven't played the Academy packs. They sort of sound like learny packs, which is probably something I could do with doing. My overall opinion on modded, because I've had like a lot of difficulty playing modded in the past, and I think, to make a long story short, it's a case of like modded just not being quite what I wanted it to be. But then if you just let go of that idea, what it is, you know, Minecraft with a different flavour. I always wanted modded to be like an extension of vanilla, but it tends to insert different types of gameplay style into Minecraft, which is okay. It's just, I don't know, I used to have like a lot of trouble playing modded. I'd get like burned out super easy or annoyed, and just took a bit of time to kind of realise, just play it for what it is. And so I think there's like an amazing potential in modded Minecraft to create like a variety of different experiences, yet it feels like most of the experiences these mod packs offer are very similar. And I know some packs are more like exploration oriented, but I'm not really like an exploring player to begin with, so I guess the sort of pack I would like to see is something that maybe gets a bit more like Factorio like. But there is actually a pack that's Minecraft meets Factorio, and like it really didn't work when I played it. I just didn't feel it at all. I didn't stream it or anything. I played it off camera for a while and just didn't enjoy it. Like, that makes me think like, wait, it is? Dang, yo, check me out. Come on, creeper. Come on, come at me, bro. Ah. Dang, that's cool. Diamond shield, okay. Well, I got that. Oh, look, it doesn't appear on the screen until you block. That's super cool. ES68, thank you for 17 months, my dude. Appreciate it. Xisuma, don't you feel like you're boxing yourself into one type of game? Maybe. The thing is, I rarely play a different type of game and enjoy it. Like, at a certain point, you know what you like platformers, for example. It doesn't really do much for me. The whole like act of watching where things are moving on a screen and timing your jumps, and like, I mean, it was fun when I was a kid playing Mario World or whatever, but like, it just feels so the same. Rarely I see or play like a platformer that's like, I played that Hollow Knight and it was just, I don't know, for me it was kind of dull. Oh, when you hold an axe, the shield appears. That's interesting. Maybe it's like, I'm ready for combat. Bam! It's like a reminder. What about other things? Yeah, I'm guessing if I hold a sword, because sword and axes are weapons, right? Although this is 1.12. Nah, that's got the attack damage when they turned it into a weapon. Cool. Ikazu says, I mean, you like what you like. I think trying to force yourself to expand to other stuff when you don't enjoy it is kind of pointless. Yeah, it is. It is, right? I mean, there will be games that come along that surprise you. Oh, I didn't think I liked this, but this is kind of cool. But that just feels so, like, rare and whatnot. We could make a flint mesh. I'm just thinking, let's take care of some, like, super simple stuff here. I think the flint mesh is probably the easiest one to do next. So if I do this, that's surely going to give me a good chance of getting some flint. Oh, I need 9 of it though, don't I? Oh, and then I can't, if I break it by hand, or maybe I won't. Right, what is the most productive thing we could do? If we build a little mob farm somewhere, I really don't know what to do, because I could be sieving stuff. Need to think about what you get from them. Or maybe just continue following the book. Oh, I know how to do that actually. But then I think we need iron for a bucket, right? Because you just put saplings into here. And then you get water. Maybe it takes time now. I think it takes time now. Peeps are saying make a shovel. Oh yeah, for the flint. Of course, yeah. Or maybe we'll get that one done then. Xisuma, what would you say is your favourite feature of Minecraft, and what would you add to vanilla if you had to change it? You know me, every time someone asks me what would I change in vanilla, inventory management. It is like the one thing I think is super needs to be focused on and figured out. Really need to like overhaul the inventory system. And I would personally be in favour of like some pretty big and radical changes, which I think is really unlikely, but I would totally go for that. Are there wands in this pack? That is a great question. Yes, there is. Let's go make one immediately and add it to our list. There we go. Right, now we should be able to make... I bet you it's not that, is it? Oh, compressed flint. Flint mesh is that. Aha. I think you have to break it to get it back. Cool. So I'm thinking about those tips that I read now, and like it feels like some of them might have been relevant. I've actually got them up on the other screen, so I could have a little read. I say other screen, there's like 3 of these screens. That is punji sticks. Cool. Do they grow? Can I like start farming them? I don't know. Sticks to walls? Ah! I had a feeling they might hurt me. How do I break them and like... This is probably going to break them and not drop them, right? Yeah. Oh no, I got them. That might help us make a mob farm. Huh. That might help us with that. So you're into open crafter and puzzle games, says Mr. Fire Falcon. Why is this like not eating? Okay, there we go. Did it not... Okay, it did give me a little bit, didn't it? Right, I think what we need to do is use the crook a bit more here to get some food. That helps me get more apples, doesn't it? Maybe not. Let's read those tips. I feel like that's the best thing we do right now. By the way, Vanhar21, thank you for 47 months. Jormangadar IX, thank you for 15 months. Appreciate it ever so much. Appreciate it. So... let's have a look. Apparently you hit a chicken with a stick and then kill it, you get some special item. Early game fuel, convert cobble into stone crafting table, then into the wooden version, then fuel up. Don't know what we need fuel for yet. Build a mob farm as soon as possible. Loot bags are very important. Maybe that's what we should do next. Try and complete all the quests even if they have no use to you. So yeah, it says to use compressed gravel, sand and dirt when you do sieving. Right, I reckon what we should do is try and get iron so that we can have some iron armor and tools, right? So if we type in iron here, we want to make the ingot. And let me think. You're gonna make something that you have to smelt. And we can get fuel and we can crushed iron ore, that might be it. That looks like the stuff, yeah. That's the stuff you got to smelt. So you get them from this, right. So we've got a 30% chance on the string mesh. On a flint one, we have a 40% chance, and then it's iron after that. So we want to do sand, by the looks of it, to get that. Might also work with gravel on flint, which also has 40, so we might as well just do gravel. That being said, what about the other things that you get? You get coal, you get flint. So if you go down to sand, you get cactus and cocoa beans and stuff. I think we'll just do gravel. And it'll be same on the heavy thing, right? So if we make one of those, yeah, let's start off with that. We'll just put it here. Also, the iron will help us get the bucket, so this feels like the right bunch of steps to take next, I think. Okay, that one also fits in that, which is good. We got Tree here for 65 months. I am doing better, thank you, my dude. We also got Hedgehog 403 here for 7. Thank you again for the well wishes. Phantom's Logic's here for 10. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Denidia says we've touched the issue of there's millions of games yet and I don't have anything to play that's interesting / not boring. And no one really talks about that. I don't know what you mean by that, but like there is an extraordinary amount of games available. Problem is that a lot of them are not very good. Like, of all the games that come out, like a lot of them just disappear into nothingness, you know, and the better stuff rises to the top. Okay, what are we doing? Gravel, and I think I've got enough to make compressed gravel, so we'll be doing this, and that should go into there, and it should give us some drops. Nice. Right, we're going to get a messy inventory before long. There is no doubt about it. We'll put in a few things that I'll tell you what, we're not really using all these saplings right now either, are we? Okay, so we want the iron ore pieces. And I guess that means we want a furnace. And then we're going to want some fuel. Right, can I make a stone pick as well? What are we... We can't vein mine this stuff, but is it based on what tool we're using? Is a question I have. So if I go ahead and try and vein mine this... Right, so I think you're just not allowed to vein mine stone because it's the main material in the world, right? X, you should try to play Stoneblock 2. I got addicted to it for like 2 weeks. I did my research, and because it was FTB, like Stoneblock 2 is FTB, I was very like put off by using FTB instead of just like a CurseForge mod pack. And I also learned that it's not really Stoneblock 2, it's more like Stoneblock just upgraded a little bit. And so this is supposedly pretty much the same experience. Stoneblock is worse too, since Stoneblock 2 is worse since they added other dimensions. Well, this one has other dimensions as well, right? You go to the top of the world to get to the other dimensions, is how I understood it. We should probably get like a few more torches. So yeah, if I do that... Yeah, there we go. We get some charcoal going. What's FTB? FTB is Feed the Beast, which I think started off as just a mod pack, and then became like a collection of mod packs, and like a mod pack service. I'm not really a fan of it because the style of mod packs, like of all the mod packs I've had fun playing, Feed the Beast ones have never really been it. And also they have these built-in things called FTB utilities, and the last time I played a pack with them in, they usually were like the source of a lot of problems, and like they had problems that didn't get fixed, and I don't know, it's kind of like a just an instinct thing just to not play them because I had like bad experiences with them. So I tend to like look for packs that aren't part of FTB if I play one. You know, it depends on what the pack is. They might put out something interesting. Right, we can have a brighter future for all. Oh, the torches have got to be evenly placed. No! No, they can't. I'm going to put one there. And there. And then people are going to be like, why are there two torches next to each other? Right, if we're mining a bunch of this stuff to get things for this, we should probably be like trying to create a mob farm at the same time. The Unknown Lad is here with some cheers and some biddies. Keep up the amazing work you do. I enjoy the snapshot videos you do and the Hermitcraft series. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate it. Next episode of Hermitcraft should be out on Monday. Okay, so we want to... I think what we can do here... So if I do that, yeah. Okay, let's add that on the side so that I can do this. Now I think... should probably be using the wand, yep. Now I think when I do this, we get... Ooh. Is this going to work? Better work, because that's a lot of mining time. It worked. And it just gave me it all back. So that's not how that works. Great. Great. Let's chuck it in. So now I've got to do things the other way, right? Got to do it this way. So many tools, gosh. Dang, still got loads of cobble left. I'm gonna run out of tools, aren't I? This is where that limit, I think that limit, I'm gonna go change that limit back, because now I'm seeing, like, because you can't do the stone, we don't have to worry about, like, accidentally removing a ton of it. Let's go change or E and put it back. So it was maybe not, actually let's put it more like at 64. It was 128, I believe. We'll have it at 64 for our needs. Oh, yeah, I used up all my cobble, didn't I? That was smart. Oh, I already had another hammer. Oh, didn't even look. Okay, that's good. So let's now if I press A, it gets rid of it. Cool. And we can make 14 of them. Nice. We've got noises in the air. We got Brooksy96 here for 42 months. Becca's gifting a sub to Sir Firelord. Thank you for gifting the sub, Becca. OPEC98 is here with a subscription, and Freak Burrito's here for 40 months. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, peeps. I saw your 1.19 video. Did you get hooked by the grey items and just wanted to be surrounded by grey? Not really. I mean, like, I went there for the sculk blocks. I also forgot to test them with pistons. When I'm playing in Bedrock, like, I find Bedrock Edition just sort of slow and clunky, and I always feel like the lack of, like, access to information just makes you feel like you're not going to learn as much. But then I forget to do stuff like test it with pistons. Anyway, you can move all of those blocks with pistons, but you can't pop out sculk blocks with them. So in order to make an XP farm out of it, I think you need like a TNT blaster, and it would get so complicated that I just couldn't be that bothered with it in the end, I guess. So, yeah, there was like a little bit of an opportunity there to maybe start making some farms or whatnot with those blocks, but it didn't work out. Oh yeah, and there's a bug that means you can only activate the Skulk Shrieker once per weld. So I saw it activate once, and then I could never get it to activate again. And I didn't realise, like, that you'd have to make an entirely new world for it. Right, so we talked about making a mob farm, right? Oh, I wonder if this has F7. No. There's, in modded, sometimes F7 puts like a overlay down for you to tell you where mobs can spawn. Wait, what would happen if a moss block and sculk catalyst tried to expand at the same time? Would it be a mix or 50-50? You just have to test and see if it can expand onto that block. Because it can't expand onto sand, is one of the things I learned. So what's the distance that mobs can spawn from the player in 1.12? I think it's like 24. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20. We got Becca11 gifting a sub to Gay Siraj, Gay Sir Sage. God, butchering the name. Thank you so much again for another gifted sub, Becca. Appreciate it. We also got Anark here for 44 months. Appreciate it, my dude. Appreciate it. I think we're at 24. So we'll probably go for like 32. So it's 28. 1, 2, 3, 4. Please check out Cave Factory Modpack. I'm spamming it, but I want you to see this message. Yeah, spamming in chat is never a good idea. Also, I've run out of food again. I wonder if there's like an apple sapling tree. Oh, it did say one of the best foods. Apparently pizza is good food. Made out of bread. God, I tell you what, I had a takeaway pizza yesterday. And it wasn't all that. I'm thinking, I'm good on that front. Curry. Curry is the best takeaway food. It's like also healthy. I mean, healthy is in like vegetables and stuff, right? Last time I had a curry, I ordered a dish which was supposed to be cooked with aubergines, but it was cooked with broccoli. And I was like, oh. And then I ate it and it was absolutely awesome. It was really tasty. Like a broccoli curry. Damn. It's all vegetable oriented. You've got to have your curries with vegetables. What am I looking for? Like an apple sapling, I think. Apple oak tree, right? Can I craft this? No. You got to get the bonsai tree. But that's the apple oak sapling. Right, so where's the recipe for this? There isn't one. Apple sapling? That's what I'm talking about. Now that, let's go make it and then find out if it does what we want. I need a zoom key. God. Fish and chips is the only thing better than curry, but pizza can be good, as well as depending on where it comes from. Yeah, well, I ordered from the place that I usually really like, and I don't know, I just didn't really feel it. To be fair, I've suffered from like a lot of loss of appetite recently, and I kind of just did it because I felt like it was overdue. But yeah, like where you order from is important. But man, fish and chips, not my kind of meal. Last time I had fish and chips, God, all of that like batter around the cod, just ugh. Let's try that for some apples. No, no apples. God, I'm doing it all wrong, aren't I? Maybe we should get like a few more blocks of dirt down here. So you have to hammer. Hammer time. Bum, 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 bum. No, let's not do that. You have to hammer this stuff. And then you get your dirt. And then maybe we'll just do a few at once now. Not sure that's actually going to work. It'll get us more wood, but like, it won't get us many more leaves per sapling. Hey! That's what I'm talking. Oh, gosh. And we got, look! I got other things. I don't know why, but I got other things. And I got, well, that worked. That worked. Alright. To all the haters out there, to all the doubters. Okay, all the doubters like X, what you doing? Space those trees out. Oh, you've been told. You've been told. Right. Assuming you were so old. Thanks. Thanks. Oh, look at my health. I'm about to starve to death over here. Well, it's a good thing I got this plump pear and this plump peach to keep me going. Oh! Oh, you don't grow from the twerk. Okay. Like, what is this thing used for anyway? Can I press U and see if it will give us a hint if it will grow into a proper tree or not? We need a bonsai. Brick. Wait a minute. Clay. Water. Hang on, we can make these. Yeah, we can make these. Or, no, maybe not. But what am I thinking here? Like, what's the recipe of that, right? Ah. No, this is more like it. Dust and... Yes. Stone barrel, water bucket. Okay. Okay. I know where we're going now. That came at a very good time. Oh, do I need to smelt it? I think I need to smelt it. Yay! It's been a while since we did a quest. Neon Gummy Bears. Thank you for the prime, my dude. Appreciate your support. Use dust in a barrel of water to get clay. Doug's Bugs, you know what you're talking about. See, I know that as well. I just forget. Like, played these packs a gazillion times and I just always forget. We get that one quite... Like, the fact that I've got 2 of the rewards the same often makes me think that maybe there's a limited amount of rewards. But what I read was that those things are super useful to help you get going, but so far we've had, like, nothing other than aesthetics. I'm just thinking as well, right? There's that, which might be... Because doesn't that give you infinite water? Peeps, does that give you infinite water? Because then we might just make 5 of these first. It does, says Redstoner. Oh, thank you, Redstoner. I'm writing down your name, because if you're wrong, oh, it's going to be trouble. Okay, let's look for the stone barrel. Oh, it uses a slab. Wait, what type of slab? Okay, this is 1.12. Oh, it's just that. Okay, yeah, because that got changed at one point, didn't it? There we go. Right, now we've got a stone barrel. Well, that looks terrible there. It almost blends in. So then I'm going to need to keep putting saplings in down here. And then we need dust. Old version is stupid, says Nox Spectre. Oh, don't be mean on the old version of the game. Where would we be without the old version of Minecraft, eh? You can't have 1.19 without 1.12. Okay, I'm missing cobblestone, I'm missing sticks. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. And then we need a hammer, because it's hammer time. Dust! We got it. So we need 5 of those, right? Which means we're probably going to be waiting here a little bit of time. Let's make some more oak crucibles. Because I'm impatient, okay? Is it that one? Yes. What does that make me think it's a different... No, I'm thinking of that recipe. Okay, so that probably is correct. Let's make 3 more of them. At some point, we're going to have to start, like, organising and decorating, you know? And you know I love that stuff. Pratik says, I was playing on the Hermitcraft Season 7 world download alone, but playing alone isn't that fun on a world. If you go, I think, hermitcraft.xisumavoid.com, you can play on our, like, Anarchy Season 7 servers, where you can, like, play with other people. But the world resets every so often, is how that works. Cool, so we need to use that bucket to get some more water. There it is. And then we'll have infinite water taken care of soon. So we've got 2 clay, need a couple more pieces, we're going to smelt them into terracotta. We got this. We need more wood now, though. It is clear that we need more wood. Come on! By the power of the twerk! I command thee. Why not just a 2x2 water, says DLC? Oh my god! I love it. To be fair, in my head I was thinking a little bit more automation, you know, like having it like pipe into here so you can just whack it with the dust. But you're absolutely right. Like, what's the most basic pipe that can move liquid in this game? Oh, I left a bunch of stuff in here, did I? Like, is there like a super early game easy pipe that will just move the water for us? Probably, it might be called fluid or something. Sandstone fluid pipe. I mean, clay, iron. Like, what about the iron one? Oh, that doesn't look... That don't look friendly. Fluid duct. Fluid duct? A duct with fluids? Copper and glass. That... Yeah, that might be quite doable. See, look at that. If I get some more of that and then sand, yeah. Maybe we'll just put that. Now, does this also require other stuff, or will it just flow from one thing to the next, right? Because I've done this before. I've taken suggestions from chat, and then it's like, oh, but you also need the other thing. Thanks for telling me. Gosh. Right, let's go put the dust in. Oh, that was a quest as well. Dang, we're knocking them out of the park over here. Right, and that should give me 5 of those, which need smelting. Let's open up the quest book. Feel like we're doing great. Look at this. We've got loads of stuff done. Oh, another one of those, eh? Do they stack? They don't. Right, so we need some gravel again. So we've got to hammer out loads of this. And that is not the way you use it with the wand, is it? Kind of need a bit more space in here. It's getting a bit crowded. Yeah, that broke that. Uh-huh. Get that heavy compressed gravel going. That makes terracotta, not bricks. Terracotta's what we needed. Leonide says, on board the mod pack rabbit hole. So far, it doesn't really feel like much of a rabbit hole. I guess I'm kind of getting used to the complexity of some of this stuff, right? This, what we wanted was terracotta. So, like, I can make 2 ingots, which is exactly the amount we wanted. So now we need a piece of glass as well. And then we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. Let's get rid of that. No, got to make a crook. That's what I need. Need some more cobble. Boy3, thank you for 20 months. We got Minor Anna here for 6 months. Despite my 6-month sub anniversary being 20 days ago, Twitch keeps teasing me to share it. So, here, take my money that's not mine since the sub is gifted. Hope you have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate it. Slytro, thank you for 28 months as well. Thank you, my dude. Right, what are we making? A crook? I'm not a crook. Just making a crook. Aha. Oh, some apples. Food! Oh! I need it. Oh, and we're also trying to make, like, bonsai so we can get some apples and stuff. We're trying to do a lot of things. Maybe too many things all at once. Right, let's go check out that sink recipe again. Because I'm pretty sure it was terracotta. Yep. Bucket of water plus the iron. So, in general, I need a fair bit more iron. Oh, no, I don't. I've already got some here. Oh, there you go. We can do it now. And that's what that's for. So now we've got the infinite water source sorted out. Okay. No. No, you can't make a little hole in the ground 2 by 2. What are you talking about? There's a fish in there. That's why we made it, because it's got a fish in it. Cool. Then I guess we want like the fluid duct to transfer that into this. So we can make lots of clay nice and easy. Oh, the old school glass texture. Dang, this is a bit of like a nostalgia trip here. I mean, I could have said that about literally anything. Oh, the old school stone pickaxe texture. No! You went in the wrong spot. MRNS92, thank you for 18 months, my dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, so then you need like a servo, don't you, to tell it which way to go. That might not be too bad. It might be possible to make it with some iron. Now, I don't know why... Oh, no, maybe this is a bit... Wait, there, servo? That's the basic one? So, like, can that be any type of glass? I'm pretty sure that's any type of glass. Then we need a piece of redstone, which I don't think... Oh, iron. So we get iron and dust next. Okay. Okay. Definitely going down a bit of a rabbit hole, but I can keep on top of it. So we need that iron mesh, which will help us get more resources anyway. There it is. String and iron ingots. Well, we got some string. So I guess we'll swap this out. There you go. So we're trying to make that servo, which we need redstone from dust. So we just got to make some dust, which I have. Interesting. Come on, redstone! I didn't see any redstone. Shocking. Ah, we didn't get any. Okay, we'll keep trying. Yeah, we need another chest. We need another chest here. Can I do that? Sweet. That is good. Let's start to put these things in over here. Oh, bone meal. So we just need some dyes after that. Dang, I could probably bone meal the... Oh no, you need grass, not dirt, and then get the dyes. That's for another quest. There's so many quests, I can't keep up. Okay, so we need more dust, which means we need the cobble and the gravel, so... let's go clear out that mob farm room, right? Can we shift to half? I don't think you can shift to be like 1.5 tool in this one, can you? Ivory Vixen, thank you for the Prime subscription. Appreciate it. Just trying to think about how we make the entrance to this room. I think I'm going to make this thing 3 tall as well. I could put a door. I can't remember if zombies break into doors. Or just use a block and break it and replace it. You can get grass seeds from sieving dirt. Oh, okay. So we know how to get that quest done when we're ready for it. You need the bone meal for making porcelain. Ah, okay, got ya. Wait, we should probably make a cobblestone generator sooner than later. Wait a minute. Wait, that's a genius idea. Oh, there is one. Oh, who's full of ideas? And they call me a derp. Here I am, mining out blocks, and no one's like, X, just make a Oh, I had original idea. Beautiful. X, brain lit up. Let's see those brain smart emotes in chat. Come on, there's never been a more perfect time for the old brain smarts, eh? Who is this imposter I'm watching? This isn't X. He wouldn't think of doing something smart and efficient. Okay, that one, please. Oh, it broke. And they call me a derp, he says, going to F5 mode to see a axolotl with a ribbon bow tie and circle glasses. I ain't no derp! Okay. Derp smarts. Derp smarts. Gosh. Derp smarts it is. So do we want to sieve that, or do we want to go to dust? Because... Oh, well, I've already made it now, so whatever. No, wait a minute. Can't I, like, then make it back? Yeah, actually, maybe I want to go all the way to dust with this stuff. Yeah, should have probably done a bit more and used multiple tools. See, this is one of those things where, like, I've done this so many times, you want to automate everything that I'm doing, like, sooner than later. But we know how to automate. Okay, then we got 30 sand. And that's all dust. Sweet. Compress it. Here we go. Redstone. We're still trying to get that bit of redstone. Don't forget about it. Come on. Where the redstone at, homie? Oh, we didn't get any. Oh, we did! We did! Beautiful. Okay, this is a lot of stuff coming out of here. 1 piece of redstone. Beautiful. Okay. So we want to make that servo. Oh, yeah, we need a bit of... Oh, dang it. We need a bit of sand for that. There it is. Smelled it up. I'll take those. Thank you very much. I think I even remember the recipe. That's so unusual for me to remember anything of use at all. Now we got 2. Right. Now which way round it goes, I don't remember. That ain't it. Can I like pull it back out? No. Is there a... Am I gonna break this? Wait, what? I clicked on the other side. That's not how that works. Maybe I need to use a bucket to like whitelist it. Let's try that again. I think maybe it's actually the other way around. Well, that was weird. Blacklist, Ignored. Ah, got it. Okay, just needed a bit of... Oh, well, look at me. They call me a derp. Yes, look at that. That's okay, that's totally worth it. Because now we can do all of that stuff. Let's check out our questing book. Daisy Music, thank you for 8 months. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. And Solo Protector, thank you for the Prime as well. X, make tiny coal for your furnace. Tiny coal? Let's check it out. Okay, so we've done that one. Right, we've got to make lava generation. Oh, and then... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was going to power on ahead and make that, but we need the lava first. Right, so... Crucible. Porcelain crucible, all of that stuff. So we need the clay and we need the bone meal, which we just started to get. We might have just enough here. If I break 2 of these for the clay. Can you do it in there? You can. Well, okay. Someone's going to call me a derp for not doing it in there. So we make that stuff. Get that thing cooked up. And chucked into here. Work smarter, not harder, says X-Man. That is the attitude. By the way, I'm going to switch to standing. I've been... since I've been sick, I have like barely been standing much, but for the last bit of the stream, I'm definitely going to stand now. Because my bum feels sore from all that sitting. Oh, Desco's brr. Can y'all actually like clearly hear that then? God, imagine being in like the 1900s and someone's like, in the future we'll have desks with motors in them. They'll be like, what? Why'd you need a motor in your desk? Oh, does Impulse do the same thing as well with his? Tiny coal, stop eating wood in the furnace. Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir, I will. Tiny coal, sorry, sir. Sorry for not using tiny coal. I mean, I'm guessing it works out to be a bit better then, right? Oh, look, I've gotten coal here from somewhere. Right, and now I've got tiny coal. Okay, okay. You happy now? Go. I've completed a quest, lava generation. Now, how does that work? Is it going to be a torch underneath the thing and then you put cobble in? Because that's how it usually goes down. See, I know how to play modded. God, they think I don't know what I'm doing. Right, now we need more iron, I think, so we can have more buckets. I did have a bit of iron ingot Idge. Iron ingot idge? Am I allowed to say that? I've decided I'm allowed to say that. Ooh. Oh. Okay. That's for chance cube stuff, right. This chest clearly needs to be bigger. So we need more iron. But it's to get a generator, isn't it? Peeps, I really need the loo. I'm gonna be right back. And that has reminded me to drink more water. I love the new music disc cover side so much, says Renz. I find it a little hard to listen to. The rest of the soundtrack, though, is quite gentle, so it's easy to listen to. Haley Bailey says getting a smeltery going ASAP would be good. Is that because it will double the ores or something? Good stuff. The new disc is like an overworld version of Pigstep. Yeah, I guess it is. I like it. I like it a lot. The new music that's been added in. Cool. All right. I've sort of forgotten where we were at. Isn't it like we just need some more iron right now? So let's get some compressed gravel going. One? God, useless. Compress that up. It's going to be great once we get a cobblestone generator. And maybe like an auto hammer as well after that. I don't know. Don't know how heavy this one is on the automation. Did we just get diamonds? Oh, we got our first diamond. Oh, feels so good. Right. God, the old school textures are just... You know, I got to look at this and I got to say the new textures are terrific. They did a great job. They did a great job with those new textures. So we're not quite ready for the auto cobblestone generator yet. But let's go work on our mob farm. I play on 1.12.2 every day. Really? I don't really get why some people like refuse to update or whatever. Okay, I don't actually have a pick bookmarked up there. Lord Aldino says, sadly I won't comment anymore on Xisuma's videos. Right, why is that? I don't know. Have you ever heard of Astroneer? Yeah, I played it back in the day. That's one of those games that I think I'm probably ready to give another shot again. So many games, they come out way too early. Oh, by the way, does Astroneer have, like, local multiplayer? If that makes sense. It does. When I say local, I mean 2 controllers on 1 computer. It does? Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Oh, no, not that. Oh, okay, then it doesn't. I've been using Steam a lot lately to play with other people and to just do a bunch of stuff. Like, I've got a Stream Deck. No. Is that the right one? No, I got a Steam Link. And the last time I, like, used it, it had only just come out and it was a bit clunky. But now, man, the compatibility of stuff on Steam is amazing. I've got an iPad and I can just stream a game to it. And now I've got the Steam Link and I was just playing GTA in the living room on the big telly and it was like streaming the game to the telly. And like, I can plug in my Stadia controller and it just works. Like, one of the things with PC gaming, having done it for a long time, is like, you can do a bunch of like hacky stuff, and like streaming from your computer to television has been around for like a long time, but it just existed in this kind of DIY good luck sort of space where you would, you know, you'd try and get your media streaming thing to work, but you'd probably spend a lot of time on forums and you'd be tweaking like settings to try and make this thing work, right? But now like Steam does all of this cross-compatibility stuff that the PC could always do, but it just does it seamlessly for you. So now like you plug in a different controller and you don't have to download some weird third-party app that someone made to make your PS3 controller work with the computer, right? Like, it just, Steam takes care of it for you. So now it's like I'm using a Stadia controller in my living room, streaming from my computer, playing some game, you know, like, it's so good. It's so compatible and awesome. I really like it. I think Steam's a really great platform. And the way they like lay out the games as well in like inside like the menus and stuff, it's really appealing. It's just got a lot of pros going its way. How do you stream it to the telly? I've got a Steam Link. If you look up what the Steam Link is, I've got that. So the Steam Link is plugged into the telly and it can stream over Wi-Fi. I happen to have a really long Ethernet cable that I plugged in because I figured the Wi-Fi can be a bit more dodgy. I should probably keep a couple of bits of this for making more tools, right? Anyway, so like the Steam Link will then act like a relay from your computer to your television, and then you get a controller with it that wirelessly interacts with it, or you can plug in a controller via the USB port, which is what I was doing. Because I like the Steam controller itself, it's all right, but it made a huge mistake by not putting in the two thumbsticks, because everything uses the two thumbsticks model, and if you play with something that really needs that, Steam's alternative just doesn't work very well. Like, I was trying to play a shooter game, I forget which one it was, and I was using that controller and aiming was just appalling. It was so difficult to do without a thumbstick. You've got like this pad that you move your thumb on, it just doesn't really work the same way. What am I trying to make here? I'm talking too much. There we go. Get 9 of those going. Aiming on touchpad, lol, says Ikazu. Yeah, literally, lol. It's just like, it's like, this doesn't work. I mean, it's good that you try and do something different, but, like, you know that old saying, if it ain't broke, don't try and fix it? I really think the whole the two thumbsticks thing, which first appeared on the PlayStation, I believe. PlayStation 1, you had the first controller, then you had the second one, DualShock, where they put the sticks in. Like, that just works so well. Don't change it. Like, and pretty much every game uses that system. And they tried to do something different, which is fair, but it doesn't work out. Right, there we go. We've got that precious iron we've been looking for. Oh, that's where we get coal from. We've been getting it from sieving. Ooh, Actually Additions Manual. Didn't we get another book? We got the Tinker's book as well, yeah. Tell you what, I ain't going to use those again for a while. Right. So now we need a bucket for lava. Someone remind X he's about to starve and he has worms that he can eat. I can eat worms? No, I can't. Can I cook them? Yeah, that's a little bit of food really, isn't it? Let's, we'll do that. Should really just make another furnace at this point. But I don't have enough cobble. Okay, right, so we've got that second bucket for the lava. Then I think the cobblestone generator wants more cobble and a piece of glass, if I'm not mistaken. Where are we going to get more cobble from? Crafting bench looks interesting. Yeah, it's made of stone. What happened to the bonsai? I think we'll get the cobblestone generator, then we'll get the bonsai thing sorted out. Bonsai, you mean? Bonsai. Bonsai for apple tree, indeed, yeah. Oh yes, okay, right. Now I know why I was thinking of doing that. Because I literally wanted to make a furnace. Chuck that in. Chuck that in. Okay, that was enough. Interesting. I was like, it's not full. Why is it not full? Aha. That's what we need to make. Wait, I keep clicking on the wrong one. Nice! Yay! Do we put a hopper and a chest under it? I think we do. I think we need more iron then. And I got some food. Oh, thank goodness. X, are you a fan of ambient music? This is Ecto Moog. As we're listening to ambient music. We're literally listening to some ambient music. Oh. Yeah, no, I love ambient. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. Tom Tim 1212, thank you for the prime. Asa Skills, thank you for the prime. And Tice Yaksa, thank you for 2 months. Never played Astroneer. What's the aim of the game? It's a bit of, if I remember correctly, it's like a bit of like a tech tree climber. You know, you're on a planet, you got to like scoop up resources, explore, upgrade, and then eventually travel to different planets. It was very primitive when I first played it, and it suffered from that like early access problem where it's like, you know, you're gonna like see most of the game in a day, and then it's like hard to keep playing it. Xisuma, I am honestly insulted that you call this a classic mod pack when it's from 1.12.2. I am not that old. Okay, so you're conflating classic with age. Just means it's like a great mod pack. Like this one was very popular and it was a really cool concept, and like liked by a lot of people, so I called it classic. That's all. That's all. You don't have to assume I'm insulting you. You know, when I wrote that, I know what I'll do today. I'll call it a classic mod pack. Oh, that'll rustle some feathers. Oh, that's not what I was thinking when I titled this stream. That was not what I was thinking. I was gonna put this. Oh yeah, you can't place it like directly next to that. Okay, let's go over here. We're sort of getting close to needing a bit of a layout, I think. Maybe not straight away, but soon we'll want a layout. Right, next bonsai pot. Oh, it's made from bricks, which is made from clay, which I think. Oh, we could have had this running already. Machi, thank you ever so much for the 19 months, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. No, wait, we've got to smelt. Yeah, we've got to smelt. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. What? Okay, let's. We might have some mobs over there, by the way. Just thinking. Is sand? No. Yeah, we want dust. Dust's the one we want. That's what we want. We want that dust. X, the stream title is wrong. You misspelt insulting people on modded. I misspelt it, yeah. A very big misspelt. Becca, thank you for gifting a sub to the one, the only Logical Geek Boy is here. Glad to have you with us. LGB. You're going to want a hopping bonsai. Why is it hopping? It's not a bunny rabbit, is it? Oh, I'm so funny. Oh, I'm a comedian. Right, let's... yeah, let's make more... Alright, more bricks, because we'll probably want quite a few of these, is my guess. Put those ones in over here. So, right. Yes! Yes! Okay, also, I want to learn, is there, like, auto hammer? Oh, auto hammer! Oh! Okay, so we need to get... just this stuff turned into... Okay, I know what we're doing. This is good, this is good. I like that joke. That was a really silly joke. Well, that's what I'm known for. I'm known for terrible jokes that are really silly that no one would really ever say. Speaking of jokes, I had a dream. I had a dream that I was with Joe Rogan and some other people working out. It was just so... I don't really remember where it starts or it ends, but I just remember there was this bit where I had like a kettlebell. Just doing a bunch of kettlebell stuff. Oh, so funny. So funny. I mean, of all the things to be working out with, it had to be a kettlebell. I mean, that makes sense in a way. I think I was dreaming about working out though, because I haven't worked out in like 3 weeks. And it don't feel right. It don't feel right. I feel like I need it every day, and just sort of counting down the days. Like, I could start working out again, but I kind of feel like I might be taken away from my ears recovering. So it's like, do I work out and potentially slow down the recovery of my hearing? I don't know. Like, how much has the body got capacity for healing for, right? Like, can it repair a bunch of muscle and the ears at the same time, or will it take away from it? I really don't know. So I'm gonna like maybe give it another week. What were you thinking of before you went to bed? Whatever I'm thinking of before I... Wait a minute, did I do... Oh, dang it, I went too far. I didn't need that there. Oh, God, I'm not paying attention. Whatever I'm thinking about before I go to bed usually doesn't have anything to do with what I dream about, in my experience. Like, dreams just seem to be of their own accord. And that's all of it. And there's some more. Ah! What we'll do is make another hammer. Now that that's coming out of there, that's just super great. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Hammer time, hammer time. Ask your doctor probably, says Manual CL. Yeah, I got an appointment with the doctor. It is in a couple of weeks, so I could definitely ask, yeah. Alright, we need to compress this stuff now. All of that, and all we get is 7. Does the auto hammer need power? That is a great question, because it probably does, doesn't it? It probably does. Maybe we should get back to following the quest book a bit then. Make a compressed hammer and make compressed cobble. Oh, yeah. That makes sense, yeah. Let's see where this is guiding us, though. So, we'll take that. And I guess we can upgrade it once we get a bit more iron. But really, it's like the mob farm and... Maybe, yeah, you can see auto sieve and auto hammer stuff will probably be on the way. Now, once you do the starting stuff, like, I don't know which one of these you're supposed to do next, but it kind of spreads out a fair bit. But we'll focus on getting all of this stuff. Then again, like, what? That's part of the starting bit? World Breaker? What? Wither skulls, the nether. Oh, I guess we've got to make obsidian soon. Oh, we've got to go to the nether. Okay. Hey, more of those. And that. Yeah, it's definitely getting a bit like, not rabbit holey, but just that there's so many things we could do. But if we focus on that book, let's definitely go. Let's go fight some mobs. Oh yeah, we're doing the bot. See? Oh no, wait, but I'm doing this thing. I'm doing that thing. God, I can't keep up. Whoops. Gosh. It's like it's slippery or something. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I need to make some iron armor if I'm going to go fight those mobs, really. And then I need iron for making some hoppers. So, really, I kind of just want to do this. Now, we talked about making compressed cobble, right? So... well, hang on, no, it's probably better if I use this. Compressed... is that compressed cobble? So let's say we go add that to the side. Compressed stone hammer as well. God, so we need 9 of those. Weird. Okay. I don't think I've even got the inventory space for that, so let's clear it out a bit. Actually, I need more of those. 1, 2. Just, yeah, like that. Bam. Okay, so now we've got 9, so now we can do that. Right, I'm getting somewhere now, aren't I? Got any more of this stuff? Yay! It dropped regular gravel though. It didn't drop compressed gravel. Apparently this thing is a weapon, because now I'm holding my shield up. Did that happen before when I hold this one? Huh. 8 attack damage. And that one does 9. Hopping bonsai pots so good early, says Kairiro. Yeah, I'm starting to think we're going to have a lot of stuff in here now. And we probably need to think about storage and whatnot, but... probably want to get a little further along with automated storage. I don't know, there's that point where you got to like get out of the room full of junk and get yourself like decorating your base and planning. I don't think we're actually near that yet. Okay, so we just got a whole bunch more iron. Could probably make a diamond sieve as well. Diamond sieve. No, mesh. Diamond mesh. Aha, we can. Okay, all that stuff gets chucked away. Let's get a little bit of string. Make ourselves a diamond mesh. Oh, we are rocking it. That's a quest. Come on. Come on. I want me loot. What are we going to get? Yellowite ore. There it is. Bam. Okay. So now our routine is making this stuff. Throwing it down. Making that stuff. Doing this. And then taking it over there. That's the routine. You can shift right click sieves to remove meshes, by the way. Oh, okay, you have to hold shift. Got ya. Didn't know that one. Challenge the Sensei. Thank you for 16 months. Appreciate it, my dude. I would also say this is definitely a classic mod pack. It is, it is. No doubt about it. Oh, who have I insulted now? I said classic again. Oh, God. Oh, no. What have I done? Oh, isn't that stuff like you throw it on bedrock or something? Seem to remember something to do with bedrock and that. Bedrock on that, bruv. Right, let's chuck that in here. Grab all of that stuff. So now we can make a couple of hoppers. Hibbity hoobity hopper. Bam. And bonsai. So you need that. Right, okay, that's super simple. Uh-huh. Right, and what I think we'll do is come over here. I think that's how it works. Wait, did it say try slimy green glass? Surely not. Surely that just makes it better or something. Hey. Right, so we probably want to make like a whole bunch of those, right? For all the different wood types. But anyway, I think what I want to do is make my base with the cha-cha stuff, so we'll get that one going. Oh yeah, I just learnt that. God. Not a bad start at all, really. Azarka78, thank you for 48 months, my dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it ever so much. Not a bad start at all. We don't need this stuff anymore, though. This can get ripped out, now that I think about it. And we'll put that in the corner. Plus, we don't use that. In fact, I could probably rip down a bunch of that stuff as well, since I'm not using it. But yeah, those are definitely not being used. Hey, apples! Right, can we cook these? Ooh, magical apples, eh? Fruit salad, cutting board. Is that like... Ooh. Let's make that. How did I get there again? So, I literally just don't have any planks. Right. Nice. Can we get another one? We got another one. Right. So it was that, plus this. And I assume you get to keep the cutting board. You do. So now we've got fruit salads. I mean, it's a pitiful fruit salad because it's made out of nothing but apples. And I can't even eat it. I can't even eat it! Yeah. Right, let's keep making our compressed cobble. Smelt the apples. Oh, yeah. So when I did that, I guess I didn't look at that. Oh, they're better. They are better. Okay, so we'll be smelting our apples from now on. Sorry, cutting board. You came and you went. It's just an apple salad at that point. I mean, is it an apple salad if it's just made out of apples? You can press K key on blocks in inventory to compress them. I read that and it didn't make any sense to me, but now that you say it, I think I know what you mean. You just press K and bam, it compresses, right? Which is a nice little shortcut. It's just a bowl of apple. Yeah, but like, isn't that just an apple? I mean, do you call it an apple if it's chopped up into little pieces? Is it still an apple? Right, let's try that again. So, if I do that and press K... Ah, no! It just made crafting tables! Ah! God! You're fooling me. Right, maybe it's when you're here you press K. Because of the size of the thing. Ah, you have to be in a crafting table. Interesting. Very interesting. Right, I don't think we're using that cutting board again, are we? I haven't seen us use stone in a while. This is supposed to be sort of orderly. Right, we got potentially mobs over there, which we'll probably get round to next time. Also, you got a smile, say cheese for the thumbnail. I think that looks good. Cool. Peeps, you might have guessed it, we're at the end of the stream. Thank you to Everostu for 3 months and Cloud God Nimbus, appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow with another live stream. It was good to get back to this, it felt good, so thank you everyone for tuning in, thank you for your tremendous support. And yeah, I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye bye.